to another episode of Performative Female, and this time we are getting back into the closet and talking fashion. So, the latest fashion trend that has taken the world by storm is leggings. Unfortunately, most people don't know how to wear them right. So today we're going to talk about how to properly wear legging attire. I have a little pile of clothes here. I have like a clothing rack, but I couldn't find one of the pieces, and so I couldn't set it up. But the next time we talk about fashion, I'm gonna have it set up. Let's start with the right types of leggings. Yes, there is a wrong type of leggings. Let me show you the right one first. This is a pair of my own, but this is a right pair of leggings. Can you guess what's so right about them? The right thing about these leggings is their seam. As you can tell, down the center, there is no seam. Now that might seem like a weird observation, but there are leggings that have a seam right down the middle, which is very uncomfortable to wear. These are the type of leggings that I'm talking about. They have a seam right down the middle. Right down the middle. These are not the type of leggings you want to buy. Why? Because they're very uncomfortable, especially for a girl. A man, maybe you might like that seam to help you keep yourself tucked and put away, but for a woman, having that seam there is uncomfortable because you want your leggings to be tight and taut. You don't want a seam right down the middle. The difference is very dramatic. I used to wear these and I noticed how uncomfortable these ones would make me feel, and now I just kind of have them. I only wear these ones because there's no seam down the middle and I don't have to worry about no odd discomfort. Now there can be a seam in the back, but not the front. These have a seam in the back, but not the front. Now when it comes to wearing your leggings, you're never supposed to wear leggings alone, and that's the real problem with the fashion trend of leggings. People don't understand that leggings are underwear. They're like Under Armour, except everyone's not putting their armor on. Leggings are meant to go under your jeans or under your sweats. Quite literally. And the shorter versions that you see out, I don't have any. Actually, I do. I just don't have it with me right now. Those ones are made for shorts. So for example, if one of my pants, you put these on and then you put the pants on top of them. That way your skin is not touching the bare jean. That is like the point and definition of leggings. But so many girls are walking around like they're jeans, and it's so inappropriate. They're showing their camel toe, they're showing so much, and you're really not supposed to do all that. For example, over the spring break, I went on a hike with a couple of my friends and I wore these sweats with leggings underneath. This is a very important example. See, in that location, there's a lot of different plants that could be cutting up my legs. So I was like, sweats, obviously, I need something to protect my legs. But a lot of people would just go and wear leggings. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to put the leggings under the sweats. And if it's way too hot to have, or if you think it's way too hot to have sweats, all you need to do is wear the sweats without the leggings. You should not be wearing leggings by themselves. I don't care if it's 1,000,000 degrees outside, then maybe you're better off staying home. But do not wear them alone. Same thing with the short versions. If you have sweat shorts like these that I have, you might want to wear the short leggings, the cutoffs that go like maybe like right here. You're not supposed to just go bare skin with something this short. I consider it inappropriate. It's very inappropriate. You gotta know how to layer your fashion. They used to call me fashion, and they used to call me fashion for a reason, because I did not only look amazing, I would also wear things appropriately. You have to wear things the right way. Walking out with leggings and a camel toe is just wild. Like, it's also wild how a lot of people are walking around with just a sports bra. If you wouldn't walk around in a regular bra, what makes you think you can walk around in a sports bra? It's very inappropriate, and I think that this is a trend that needs to be fixed. Sports bras and leggings and Under Armour are very important, but you're not supposed to walk around in bare-ass leggings. Additionally, if you want something a little bit more airy or breezy, or like a 2-in-1, I have something like this. So these are workout shorts that are very loose up front, but underneath they have spandex. So they have a tight portion that keeps everything tucked tight, and then they have a loose layer. If you really wanted to make it a one-piece option for a short, this is a good idea, right? There's a spandex underneath and there's looseness, so it's not tight and exposing everything that you have. I was really excited to talk about this topic because like so many girls walk around like this, and I think it's just so inappropriate and it's so wrong. It's like you put jeans on top of leggings. Like, this just made sense in my head. No one had to teach me this. When I discovered leggings and how to start wearing them, I was like, obviously, you don't walk around in them. Leggings are good to go under dresses, skirts. They're meant to keep a tight extra layer and a separation between clothes and the fabric that you're wearing, it's very essential that you layer your clothing. Don't just throw on a dress with no bra and maybe just panties. Like, it's appropriate. You could have short spandex underneath the dress so no one can really see it, or you can have a longer one so that way it's known that you're not just walking out bare coochie. Lastly, a lot of people think that sports bras can be just worn by themselves. Look, I got this one right here. My boobs look amazing in it. I know this, but I would never walk around in just this bra. That is indecent exposure. Yet a lot of people are getting away with it today because it's a sports bra and they're going to the gym. But I still think it's tacky. Sports bras are meant to be worn under shirts like this. This is like a workout shirt. It's super loose and super airy. It won't really catch sweat, but I can feel one heck of a breeze. This is like a workout top. You're supposed to wear a sports bra under a workout top, something thin, loose, maybe even a crop top, but you're not supposed to wear them by themselves. If you need more fashion tips, subscribe now, comment what you think, and prepare for the next episode next Monday. All right, see y'all soon.